So hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, learn English with Deepak. So this is Deepak, your English teacher. So today we're going to learn a different way for learning English and speaking English and enhancing our English skills. Because you know that there's so many ways for learning English, but it's the exactly and fact and the one of the most tips that I'm gonna teach you today and I'm gonna share it right now. So guys, I hope definitely you're gonna enjoy this video and you're gonna enjoy this, video that I'm gonna make right now. And there's so many people ask me about that. How can we, practicing this ourselves? Because so many ways, and we need like a companion, we need like a partners for speaking English. But sometimes we not get the companion for speaking English and making our conversation with anyone, right? So today we're gonna learn something different way for learning English and enhancing our English skills. That is what we will discuss about only in English, and we will speak in English only, maybe around 10 minutes or 15 minutes around. And the topic is the successful life, right? We will take this topic and we will discuss in only in English, because while we are taking a subject and we're taking a topic and we're discussing about that in English, then definitely it's gonna be very good way, because the sentence we use in that topic and the pronunciation we use that in topic, definitely it's gonna be very useful, and our speaking skills and our our confidence level will slowly grow up for that. So let's we talk about a topic that successful life. So if we're doing hard work or any situation, if we're doing hard work for anything, for getting successful, then how can you get successful life? Do you know that? Definitely all of us, we know that by doing hard work only we're gonna get successful life, otherwise we can't even, right? Because for getting successful we need to be very curious, and we need to be have that the dedication in us. If you are not leaving something for getting, then we can't even get anything else, because there are so many ways for learning English. There are so many ways for getting successful life. But first of all, we need to have the mind for doing hard work, right? Because there are so many people, those who those who say that I will get successful life, but they don't want to do the hard work. They're saying that I will become a doctor, and I'll become an engineer officer, and I'll become a bank manager. They have so many ways for thinking. They have so many thoughts for become themselves in their life, but they can't even do practically, right? Because practical is the most important, guys. Because when you're gonna think in theory, that's not important. I'm not saying that theory is not important. That's also important, but most important in practical, right? Because as you are thinking that I will be like that and I'll be like that and I'll become an army officer, whatever you're thinking yourself, but you have to do in practical. That's the most important things that matter. Because right now I'm doing hard work, and for getting successful, you have to have the curious mind. And anyhow, you have to complete your goal. Because you know that do not think about people. Do not think about society. Do not think about your friends. Do not think about your relative and anyone. Because this is the world, brother. And definitely, because if you are doing hard work and you want to get a successful and you are going to reach up to that level that you are looking for yourself, then definitely when people will stick towards you, they will try to drag you down. There is nobody in the world that will help you, and they will put you off, and they will help you to grow up and achieve your successful life. Because this is the world, so there are so many people, those who jealous for you. So never be worried about that, and move on and do your hard work, and try to achieve the successful life and what you are looking for yourself, right? Because maybe successful never take place immediately. It can be take some period, some time and some moments. So wait for that and be consistent over there, right? Because consistency is the most and very mandatory in our life to be get successful life, right? So this is what I want to say right now, guys. So in this video today we're going to talk that successful life, right? So first of all, you have to be have the consistency, right? Whatever you are learning and whatever you are doing in your life, if you don't have consistency, we don't have the ability, and we don't have the perseverance, then you can't even achieve, brother. Because starting and both definitely will fall down, and we need to be again stand up, and we need to move on. Because we know very well that while we've been child time, definitely we may face so many problems, so many struggles. And you might have seen a child. If the child will walk on the way, or walk on the way, and anyway, definitely he will fall down or she will fall down. But when she or he will grow up and she or he will mature, then definitely all things will become very easy, and all things will become very perfect. Because perfect never come at the time of initiate. So while you're initiating, guys, definitely you may face so many struggles and problems will come, but we should not worry about that. You have to be overcome all the situations, and you have to be overcome them, take it out, and avoid all the bad situation and move on, guys. Because starting time at the time of initiate, definitely you will face so many problems and so many struggles. So never be worried about and move on and try to be achieve a successful life. If you're studying, then focus to study about about your secular, and whether it is whatever you are looking for yourself. And if you're studying in secular, then give your focus and be curious about that secular study. And if you're doing hard work about some some specific area, then please give your more attentions over there, and give more more priority, and make that very majority, right? So if you have desire to learn English, and if you have desire and expecting to learn English, then you have to give more priority over learn English, and give as much as possible. I'm not telling that you must give absolutely and completely precise for learning English, not like that. But right now I'm giving 2 3 hours for learning English. Sometimes if I get tired, then I will not give 2 3 hours, but around 1 or 2 hours I'll give for learning English. Because I've been doing it since 1 year, because I have not become fluent in English within this 1 year, because I have done so many hard work, and I have gone through so many struggles, situations, and so many people taunted about me, so many people were kidding about me, and they were making fun about me. But I avoid all that, brother. But I moved on, and right now I'm in this position, right? Because if you're not avoiding something, if you're not if you're not avoiding, and if you're not decline that all things, then you can't even move on, right? So first of all thing, you have to do hard work, right? So now the time is around 2 o'clock night, 2 o'clock p.m. But whole the night I'm practicing. I'm not doing that, because if you're not practicing, if you're not doing exercise, and not doing hard work over that, you can't even achieve your successful, guys. So this is the fact, and it's a genuine things that I'm not sharing with you right now. So whatever it is, and if you're focusing over that, then please give your more attention over there, please give more priority over that. Definitely you're gonna achieve that, guys, because there is no any other way for getting successful. So you need to do hard work. That's the most important thing. So just we are thinking today topic is that we are thinking about our successful life, and how we'll get successful, and how we'll get our achievement that we are looking for in our future in coming days, right? So today topic was that. So only we are discussing in English, because while you are taking any subject in your topic, and if you are describing about that, then definitely it's gonna be very useful in your future for become a good English speaker and become a fluent English speaker. So if you want to become like a pro English speaker and a native English speaker, and you have to follow this rule and regulations, and every day and each and every moment. Because if you're not speaking English, guys, then please think every morning you have to think about English. And if you're going toilet, then talk about in English only. If you're going to outside, then try to describe basically the atmosphere and nature and the trees and vehicles and the road and human beings and people, whatever you're seeing around you, then please describe about that. Because while you're describing yourself, then your pronunciation is gonna be very improved, and your vocabulary gonna be improved, and your accents. Because now, because you have started right now, because you're the beginner and you started right now, so you may not be speak very American accent, whether it's Australian accent, and there's so many accents. But doesn't matter in which accent right now speaking, because you are immature in English, because you have not matured in English, and you are not advanced, and you have not become intermediate in English. So definitely, guys, no worry for that. Should not be anxiety for anything as for learning English. Just move on and practice every day. Give more, give as much as possible. Give according to your capacity, whether it is 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, and half an hours, whatever you want, you can give. But I want to share myself that I'm giving 1 or 2 hours per day, right? So because of that, only right now I'm this person for learning English and speaking English, right? So there are so many. I have friends, and they ask me that for teaching English and all about. But I said, first of all, you need to give more priority, and you need to do hard work, because if you're not gonna do hard work, then you can't even, right? So hard work is the most and most required point that I'm saying right now. So guys, uh, right now it's 9 and 9 minutes 20 seconds. That keep, because still I'm speaking in English, whether I'm doing wrong, and I'm speaking wrong sentence, doesn't matter, because I'm learning and you are also learning, right? So I'm not doing that. I have taken perfect and intermediate English, but still I'm learning, because life is a learning process. Okay, so never think yourself that once you learn something, it's over, it's completed, it's absolutely done. Never like this, because life is a learning process, it's the continued process, right? So well, you'll die, and after death, then definitely the learning process will stop. and it will, it will stop absolutely. Otherwise, it will not stop. So you have to be learn every and each moment, right? So this is the way that I'm saying it right now, guys. So whatever you were seeing, surrounding of you, that try to describe, right? If you're going outside and trying to describe by seeing the nature and by seeing the people and by seeing whatever you're seeing, in front of your eyes, trying to describe about that. That's what, that's the most and most, important tips for learning English and for speaking English and become a good English speaker. So because I used to do it before and still I'm doing it, because most of the people say me that you become made of people and what is speaking himself like a made people and he has become absolutely crazy. But people are telling me like that. But I don't focus on the all things my, but I moved on and I bought all things and I moved on. I'm trying a lot and I gave my effort and still I'm doing hard work over there. So I could learn English, man. So this is my suggestion for each and everyone, those who are right now beginner and at the stage of beginning. And definitely, guys, you can also move on because speaking is very easily. English is a very, very, very easy. It's not tough one because right now you have not learned and you are thinking that English is quite difficult and tough. But when you give more variety of learning English and if you give, every day practice and exercise about that, definitely English will gonna become very easy for you, right? Because it's a language. Never think about it because and also should not get disappointed while you are speaking English and because we are not born in any English country or any other country, whether it is America or Australia, we never born there, right? So we are belonging from a specific rural area, so we have not studied in English medium or we should not learn from any English institute. So definitely we'll face some problems, struggles, but you have to be aboard of that things. Well, starting and was never can happen very easy, brother. Because so never be worry and move on and try to learn English. So today's topic was that specifically I want to tell you and say to you guys. Take a topic yourself. Which topic do you want, and which topic do you feel that it's very easy for me to describe? Whether it is life, whether it's your successful life, whether it is your family, whether it's about your school life and whether it's about your friendship and whether it's your girlfriend and whether life, whatever you are, thinking that this topic is very easy for me to describe, then take the topic and try to describe. And if you're belonging from rural area, just please try to go, towards forest and towards the paddy field and try to discover the paddy field, try to discover the tree and try to discover the, houses and whatever you are looking, in front of your eyes, try to describe that. So that was the all for today, guys. So it was my, a solution for all of us, right? Because you want to learn English, then you have to do this all way, and you have to be follow this all way every day and each and every moment. So thank you so much, guys. So if you are new in my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. Then definitely I will give you the good and good suggestion for learning English, and I will improve you because I have gone through so many bad situations. I have experienced so many situations and how I learn English, and still I'm learning English. And I want to teach you how I have learned, and I want to teach you exactly the way that I learned, right? So thank you so much. And if you are new my YouTube channel, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon and as well. And please go to my Instagram page. My Instagram page is name is Deepak Sinchani, and go to the Instagram page. Also follow my Instagram page. Then you'll get new more videos. And I'm here. Don't worry for that. Don't be anxiety for anything else for learning. I'm here to improve your English skills, and I will be giving you the motivation every day and each and every moment. I will give you, and as much as I learn, and I will teach you guys. So never be worried for that. And English is very very easy, and never be worried for that. And just keep in your mind for that. And I can speak English. You need to think yourself every day, right? I can speak English and do hard work and give more variety of our English, then definitely you can learn English, right? So let's meet in the next video. And thank you for watching my old videos. And please subscribe and give me the sweet comment that I can get motivated and I can move on for speaking English. And I will teach you all the day and all the time. And thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.